Hey guys, today I want to show you a really cool tool that I like to use. It's an app that comes on iOS and Android. It's called Camscanner. Now, there's a free version and a paid version. Paid version gives you access to some storage, like some of their cloud storage. It also gets rid of the watermark and a few things like that. The free version is fully functional. It's fantastic. What Camscanner lets you do is basically use your phone as a scanner, like a document scanner. Okay. Now, I've got this nice, big, huge HP, office jet thing sitting here next to me with a sheet feeder, and I can put in 30 pages and have it scan documents and do all that kind of stuff, and all that's great, and I love it. Scan high resolution like photographs and all that sort of stuff. It's all fantastic, but the thing is that it costs several $100s, and a lot of offices, believe it or not, don't have a scanner. A lot of creatives, believe it or not, don't have a scanner sitting on their desk. They're just not as used as much as they used to because we're doing so much digital creation. We're using our camera phones. We're not just taking analog photographs, film, and having to scan it. So the scanner as a unit is becoming less and less and less used. But you can have one in your pocket if you use an app like Camscanner. There are times when you're going to need to scan a document. You're going to need to scan a receipt for the for the lunch that you had with a member of the media team. Bought some cables. We need some mic cables or something, and so you run to Guitar Center and you buy the cables. Now you got to expense it. You can take that receipt that you have and you can scan it, okay, into Camscanner. It comes in as a PDF, and then you can email that to the finance office, and then they can reimburse you and stuff. It's really handy to have a chord chart or something that you've written out, and now you need to give it to 2 or 3 other people in the band, so you can scan it, make it into a PDF, email it to them, and then or share it through Google Drive, and they're able to use it. It's really cool. It's really handy. I'm going to show you something that just kind of jumped out at me as a great way to use it. Let's say that you're in in your media booth and you've got somebody new and you don't have yet an official manual for how to set up the camera or for how to boot up the sound system, or you haven't really documented all this sort of stuff into official manuals. You can actually make one kind of on the fly. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is launch Camscanner. We're going to hit the capture button, which is going to open up the camera and allow us to start scanning documents. So I am going to scan this document. And then Camscanner is going to process it. And it automatically finds the corners, but you can tweak that yourself. Let's see, I'm going to bring that down just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now you can use different types of processing on here. You can do auto, which is what I have, which it automatically finds things. You can see the original. You can use lighten, magic color. You can do gray, black and white, whatever you need to do. So let's see, magic color, and then you can process the contrast and the brightness. And now hit OK, and you're ready to add to it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a picture of the secure tripod mount. Okay, now our next step is to plug in the power and then the HDMI cable. And you can see that it's trying to crop because it thinks it's a piece of paper, but that's okay. We're doing something unique here. And then the HDMI cable.
Set the focus to autofocus. Insert compact flash card. And then now we have our document. We've got our instructions. We've got our images showing what to do. And now it's time to save it. Give it a name. Camera 1 setup. And then we want to share it to our Google Drive. It's a PDF image, original size, save to Google Drive. Done.
Okay, so now I've got it all scanned and got it uploaded and stuff. Let me show you. I've just opened up the file from my drive and opened it up in the Cami PDF reader, and here it is. You can see exactly. This is the yellow sheet that I scanned. Let me see if I can zoom out here just a bit. There you go. And now see there you can see the entire document, and then I scroll on down to page 2. See there's the little watermark I told you that they put on there for the free version. And look, here's the first image. There's where you lock the plate. Here's the second image where you plug in the power. Here's the third image where you plug in the HDMI. Fourth image, here's where the white balance, auto white balance is on or off, and then here's the white balance presets and the manual button. And then here is the focus, manual to automatic. Here's where you put in the SD card slot. You see, I did this, and here's the start and stop button. You see, I did this so that someone who hasn't even used the camera, is maybe seeing it for the first time, could pick it up and kind of get it set up. Anyway, Camscanner, free, paid for, fantastic, wonderful app. I love having this on pretty much any device, whether it's my iPads or my phones or any phones. It's like one of the core apps that I keep on my phones. Like I said, there's times that you need to grab a document, you need to make a document, you need to scan in something real world. You know, I get some of these church communications magazines and church technology magazines. If I've got an article in there that I want to hang on to, I can just scan it and put it in Google Drive. Camscanner is fantastic. Let me know how you guys are using it.